India has at least one cell phone per inhabitant, but only half of the population has access to what's called safe sanitation.
Disability from polio is directly linked into open defecation and lack of sanitation. I run a boarding school for children with physical disabilities. The majority of them are polio affected.
Cola see sanitation issues as the highest priority. They really want to promote the issues at hand and do things that innovate.
The advantage of our particular approach is that we've built the unit in a shipping container, which could be transported anywhere in the world.
This unit is completely off-grid. There's no electricity, there's no water connected to this unit.
This toilet can go into a disaster zone or a village. There doesn't need to be any infrastructure, and it's amazing.
It takes a lot of technology to treat human waste.
Treating waste at origin, at the site of generation, rather than putting it back into the sewage.
Our technology takes water from a conventional flush toilet that has the water in it and the human waste in it and runs it through various chemical processes and oxidation processes, kills all the pathogens, the bad germs that are in there, and recycles the water to be used for flushing the toilet again.
What happens is we apply electrical potential. This energy is going to convert the chloride from urine to chlorinated species. And these are actually powerful disinfectants, very similar to what you find in bleach. So we are creating on-site bleach from table salt.
The wastewater comes out looking clear. We can recycle the treated water for flushing water and hand washing water.
The toilets that were installed in this prototype had to be modified to operate on much lower pressures because there is no line pressure from the city to drive these valves.
Not only they provided us with the ceramics, but also they wanted to be more involved in the design and making it culturally relevant to the place where it's going to be tested.
When we first saw the container, it was a sort of off-white color. It was pretty institutional.
Caltech stands for California Institute of Technology. There is no design.
One of the things we did was we looked at traditional Indian bathroom design. What we realized from that, we needed to use beautiful tile and beautiful colors.
Some of my girls visited today and looked at your system. Out of the entire fair, this is the one that they loved most.
One thing that really connected with our team was that we love Indian truck art. We commissioned a young Indian designer to do a beautiful design for us. We thought, well, what if we find a local artist who actually could paint the container and make it feel like something that should be in India?
They thought it was almost Rajasthani art. It's on the trucks and it's around them everywhere.
So not only did we design the interior, we painted the exterior, but we also added an ice deck to the front. We did an awning as well to, again, protect you from the rain and the sun. The best bit was on the side, we created a lovely sort of long bench for the community, and it had 8 charging stations.
So the idea here is to charge the phone, and in addition, they can use the toilet. And we want to play on that to have people coming using the bathroom and then learning, that, okay, it's nicer to use a bathroom rather than going to the field if the bathroom is nice.
It's a big experiment, using local artists, bringing the community in to be part of the project. Would that maybe break down some barriers?
We're very excited about the fact that it's gotten to this point. They're going to be running a field trial here in India over the next several months.
Next step is going to be really commercialization and production.
Could very easily be adapted to places where you have tall buildings, we have thousands of apartments.
It can be used not only in the third world, but also in the first world, like North America.
There's several billion people in the world that don't have access to proper sanitation. They need it. Who better than Kohler to give it to them?
There's no doubt in my mind that products like this that potentially go into the third world, millions of lives can be saved.
It gives us a chance to be involved in doing something good, to contribute something to making this a better place.